Emma, where is everyone? We should be gathering at the meeting point soon or we'll miss our flight to the airport.
Oh, that's fine, because we're already at the airport.
What? Already at the airport? We agreed to meet in the main hall after free time, right? I've been waiting here for 30 minutes. Did something happen? Is everyone okay?
Actually, I only told you the wrong meeting time.
What? What do you mean you told me the wrong time? We all agreed on the meeting time yesterday evening.
I secretly moved up our return flight, so it's almost departure time now. We're going to leave you behind and return home.
Leave me behind? That's terrible, Emma. Emma, this isn't funny. This has to be some kind of joke, right? Why would you do such a thing? When did you even change the flight? Telling me the wrong meeting time, moving up the return flight. This is clearly harassment toward me, isn't it?
That's right, because you really annoy me.
What? Emma, we've gotten along fine this whole trip. What's changed? Why are you saying this to me now?
I figured it out during this family trip, just how unsuitable you are to be my brother's wife. I've been watching you this whole week, and I finally understand what kind of person you really are. Someone like you isn't needed in our family, so you should just stay stranded overseas.
I don't understand why you think that at all. Did I do something to disappoint you, Emma? I thought we were getting along fine. We went shopping together yesterday. We shared meals. What changed? Please tell me what I did wrong. I want to understand.
You have no self-awareness. That's serious. You've been using my brother like an ATM. The whole trip I've been watching how you operate, and it's disgusting.
I think there's some misunderstanding. I've never treated Richard like an ATM.
Huh? You made my brother pay for everything during the trip.
What?
During this entire overseas trip, you didn't pay for anything. Meal costs, souvenir costs. You made my brother pay for everything. You were totally treating him like an ATM. I saw it with my own eyes. Every single restaurant, every little snack stand, every souvenir shop, Richard's wallet came out every time. I watched you the whole time. You never even reached for your wallet.
You're definitely misunderstanding. Richard and I decided this beforehand. We divided it up so that I would handle booking and paying for the hotel and airline tickets in advance, and Richard would handle meal payments during the trip. It's the way we discussed it and works for us. I take care of the big expenses up front. He handles the day-to-day spending.
How can you tell such an obvious lie? There's no way a poor person like you could pay for hotel and ticket costs. You probably made my brother pay for the hotel and tickets too.
I'm poor? Emma, where is this coming from? What makes you think I'm poor?
I mean, you only have cheap-looking things. Your suitcase is old and worn out. Your clothes are plain and you don't wear makeup. You totally look poor. It was embarrassing being with you during such a nice overseas trip. I kept hoping people wouldn't think we were together when we walked around the tourist areas.
Did I really look that poor? I just avoided flashy clothes as a precaution for overseas travel. I specifically chose simple, comfortable clothes that wouldn't attract attention or mark me as a tourist.
Huh? Overseas trips are all about dressing up cute and flashy. You're supposed to take Instagram-worthy photos and show off. That's the whole point of traveling. Plus, this trip was also celebrating my job offer, but you wore such plain clothes. I had my cute outfits planned for weeks. I brought my best dresses, my new accessories, my expensive makeup. But standing next to you in your boring t-shirts and plain pants made me look bad in photos. So because of you, I couldn't take any good photos. Do you know how embarrassing it is to have a sister-in-law who dresses like that?
Emma, I had no idea my appearance was bothering you so much. You never said anything during the trip.
My brother planned this trip for me, but just because you are his wife, you tagged along. This was supposed to be my celebration trip. And then you dumped the hotel tickets and local meals all on my brother. That's unbelievable. You're exactly like a parasite on my brother. You probably came along because you're poor and have never been overseas before. I bet this is your first time staying in a nice hotel, isn't it? Your first time eating at fancy restaurants?
That's not true, Emma. As your sister-in-law, I wanted to celebrate your job offer too, so I did pay a fair share of the travel costs. I really didn't dump everything on him.
Shut up, you poor person. You're just trying to make excuses now I know about everything. I won't be fooled by such lies. Stop pretending you have money.
But
this is punishment for ruining my trip and treating my brother like an ATM. You should be abandoned overseas and struggle a bit. You're an adult, so you can figure out how to get home by yourself somehow. Maybe then you'll learn to appreciate my brother properly. And maybe you'll finally understand that you don't belong in our family. Well then, good luck on your own.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
sorry, Richard. I think it'll take me at least 2 hours to get to the airport. I definitely won't make it in time for departure, so please go ahead and return home.
Where are you, Michelle? It's unusual for you to be late for a meeting time. You're always the most punctual person I know. Did something happen? Or did you get lost? I'm worried about you.
Well, the thing is, Emma actually tricked me. She gave me the wrong meeting time and place. I had no idea she moved up the return flight. I've been waiting at the hotel lobby this whole time thinking I was early.
What? Emma did that? Are you sure there wasn't some mix-up? Maybe she got confused about the times?
I tried calling you and your parents many times but couldn't get through. All of your phones are going straight to voicemail. I was starting to panic. But I thought maybe, so I contacted your work phone. I'm glad this connection worked. I've been trying to reach someone all this time.
Emma is holding all of my parents' phones and luggage. She said she wanted to help organize everything for the flight, so we gave her our bags. And my personal phone broke on the way here. When I met up with Emma in town, she accidentally dropped my phone into a fountain. It seems to have gotten water damaged and won't turn on. She was carrying so many shopping bags and just lost her grip. I should have been more careful with it.
To prevent me from contacting you, she went that far. Quite thorough, wasn't she? Richard, honestly, I don't think your phone breaking was an accident.
But is it really true? My sister Emma intentionally abandoning you? I find it hard to believe. Emma can be impulsive and sometimes inconsiderate, but this seems extreme even for her.
Unfortunately, it's true. Apparently, she thinks I'm poor. She's been watching me this whole trip, judging everything I do. She doesn't like the woman who's parasitic on her beloved brother. She had some very specific complaints about how I dress and how I supposedly make you pay for everything.
Huh? You being poor? What is she talking about? That's absolutely ridiculous. I don't really understand, but I'll give Emma a piece of my mind, and I'll ask the airline if I can change my flight. I'll send my parents and Emma home as planned, and I'll wait at the airport. This is completely unacceptable behavior from her. What?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about me and go home, Richard. Being abandoned isn't a problem, and I'll take my time returning home.
What? That's okay? Michelle, you don't have to be so understanding about this. Emma crossed a serious line here.
No, I'm fine, so I'd appreciate it if you don't interfere at all. You don't need to say anything to Emma either. I'll handle everything myself.
But then her misunderstanding won't be cleared up, will it? She needs to understand how wrong she is about you, and she needs to apologize to you properly.
Just promise me you absolutely won't interfere. Whatever happens to Emma, don't interfere and take your parents home. I think this is where I need to teach her a proper lesson. Some lessons can only be learned the hard way.
Okay, I'll do that then. I trust your judgment, even though I'm worried about you. Well then, be careful coming home.
We're about to depart. You really didn't make it in time for departure.
That's right, so I'll work hard to get home by myself.
You don't even have to come back. Why don't you just live here now? You never need to return to the U.S. I'm sure you'd fit right in here with all the other poor locals. You already dressed like them anyway.
Excuse me?
I mean, it doesn't seem like my brother loves you at all. I didn't expect my brother to leave you behind so easily. I managed to get him to the airport, but I thought he'd say he'd stay behind for you. I was prepared for him to be all romantic and refuse to leave without his precious wife. Instead, he just left you behind, thinking you'd figure it out somehow. See, he doesn't really care about you that much. If he truly loved you, he would have refused to board without you, but he got on that plane without even hesitating. That says everything about your marriage, doesn't it?
Richard trusts me. He knows I'll be fine on my own.
No, that's wrong. My brother doesn't love you. I bet my brother secretly hopes you won't come back. He's already fed up with your ATM treatment. I've seen how tired he looks when he comes home from work. And then you make him pay for everything when you go out. I could see it in his eyes when I told him you missed the flight. He looked relieved.
I wonder about that.
That must be it. I always thought you weren't good enough for my brother. He's smart, handsome, successful. He could have anyone, but he settled for you. Take this opportunity to divorce him and move overseas. Your raggedy, everyday clothes made you look just like a local. Maybe you might have a better encounter overseas.
Did I really blend in that well with the locals?
Yes, laughably so. I laughed when other tourists mistook you for a local and tried talking to you. They'd come up speaking the local language and you looked so confused. It was hilarious watching you struggle to explain you were just a tourist. It was honestly embarrassing to be seen with you.
Ah, that did happen several times.
So you should just not come back. My brother didn't seem worried at all about you being abandoned, so it won't be a problem if you're not in the U.S. Don't come back, you parasite. I canceled your airline ticket so a poor person like you can never return ever again. Do you even have enough money for a new ticket? International flights are expensive, you know. Just have fun starting your new life as a local.
Well then, your job offer is canceled.
What? What are you talking about? That makes no sense.
If I can't return home, my work will be delayed and the company will have big problems. And the one who caused this problem is you, Emma. Take responsibility and your job offer is canceled.
What are you suddenly talking about? I don't know about your work and you don't have the authority to cancel my job offer.
I do, because I'm the CEO.
What?
And specifically of the company where you got your job offer. So, of course, I have the authority to cancel job offers because I'm going to be your employer.
No way! What are you talking about? That can't be true. You're lying. This is some kind of sick joke. I worked hard in job hunting and got an offer from my first choice company. It's not a big company, but it has annual sales of tens of millions. And even my professor praised me for doing well to get in. I beat out hundreds of other applicants.
Then, when you get home, check out your job offer company first. My name and photo as CEO will come up.
What?
Oh, but I use my maiden name for business, so just be careful about that.
Maiden name? Wait a minute. That means you were running that company before marrying my brother?
I married Richard about 5 years after starting the company. I thought I had properly explained that I run a company.
I heard that, but I didn't hear the company name. And I thought you were just a weak freelancer. Aren't you just running some fake one-person company? This has to be a mistake.
I started the company by myself at first, but I've steadily grown both staff and sales. Thanks to that, people like you who want to join have increased, and I'm living a very happy CEO life.
What? No, this can't be happening. You're supposed to be poor.
But even though the CEO herself booked the hotel and tickets and prepared this overseas trip to celebrate your job offer, I never expected to be treated like this. I specifically chose that luxury hotel because I wanted you to enjoy your celebration.
No, this is...
Oh dear, I have an important meeting next week, but my dear sister-in-law told me never to return home. I guess I'll have to cancel the meeting and stay overseas, but then work will pile up and there might be damages and such.
No way, wait! You're not planning to push all of that onto me, are you?
What? I can't return home because of you, Emma. Of course you should take responsibility, right? After all, you're the one who canceled my ticket and told me never to come back.
What? I didn't know! I thought you were just some poor freelancer!
Oh dear, I want to go back to the US. Work is piling up, but you say not to come back.
Don't be mean and come to the airport right now! You can come back. You can return to the US. So please don't cancel my job offer.
We made it home safely. How about you? Did you meet up with Emma okay? Did you two make up too?
What? Meet up with Emma? I'm about to board my return flight.
What? But Emma rushed out of the airport just before departure. She said she couldn't abandon you and went to pick you up. She was in complete panic mode, crying and saying she had made a terrible mistake.
Really?
So I thought you had confessed everything and Emma finally realized how stupid she was being. Didn't she go to pick you up as an apology?
I haven't heard anything from her. I did tell her everything about being a CEO, and she seemed panicked, but...
Then you must have missed each other. Well, she's not a child, so she'll figure it out. As long as she has her wallet and passport, she can get home by herself.
I wonder about that. Because Emma's wallet was already stolen by a pickpocket.
What?
Actually, after Emma abandoned me, I saw a man with Emma's wallet. It had such a distinctive design, I'm sure it was Emma's wallet. She probably hasn't realized she was pickpocketed yet. I thought I should warn her, but then I remembered she told me never to contact her again.
What?
But at that time, she should have already boarded the return flight, so I thought her passport and ticket were safe. I can't believe she ran out of the airport without her wallet.
Then she can't get home! This is her first time overseas, and I don't know if she can even get to the embassy alone. She doesn't speak the language well, and she's never had to handle an emergency like this.
Can I say something really cold, Richard? I actually want to abandon her and go home.
Michelle, can I say something really cold too? I think it's fine to abandon her and go home.
Oh, we're thinking the same thing.
You don't need to be dragged around by Emma anymore. If she looks it up, she'll find there's an embassy right near the airport, and she should be able to manage that much. Besides, she brought this on herself with her cruel behavior.
Right, then I'll board the plane and go home.
Yeah, I'll definitely pick you up at the airport. You must be tired from all of Emma's trouble, so rest well on the plane.
Help me, Michelle! My wallet disappeared somehow, and my passport is gone too. Hey, what should I do about this? I can still get back to the US somehow if I try hard, right?
What? You lost your passport too?
I ran out of the airport chasing after you. I took a taxi to where we were staying, but that's when I noticed my wallet was gone. The taxi driver got angry at me, and as payment for the taxi, he took my jacket and accessories. He said I was trying to scam him. I had to give him my watch and earrings. After that, I was looking for you, and somehow my passport disappeared too. I think it fell out when I was running around frantically searching for you.
Without a wallet or passport, you're in quite a pickle.
So let's meet up right now. I won't move from this spot, so come pick me up. I'm back at the hotel we were staying at.
Sorry, Emma. Actually, I'm already returning home.
What?
Looks like we missed each other, so please, do your best alone.
No way, wait! I can't do anything alone without a wallet or passport.
Try to get to the embassy somehow. Then you'll be able to figure something out.
How am I supposed to get to the embassy? My jacket was taken, my wallet was taken, my passport is gone. I don't understand Spanish, and my phone battery is down to 30%. People keep trying to talk to me, and I can't understand anything.
Your troubles keep multiplying.
When I contacted my brother, he coldly told me to figure it out myself, even though his cute sister is in trouble. How cruel!
Richard really isn't interfering, just as he promised.
What?
Sorry, but I have no intention of helping either. After all, you're the sister-in-law who would abandon me. I'm boarding the plane and going back to the US.
What? No way! You're going to abandon me in this foreign country?
It's what you did to me, Emma. Besides, a trip isn't over until you're home. You have to stay alert until the very end to avoid pickpockets and trouble.
What? I don't want to hear lectures at a time like this! Besides, nothing like this happened during the trip. Bad things are only happening at the end. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, of course. I was working hard to stay alert during the trip.
What?
Tourists who look like they have money are perfect prey for local pickpockets. So I dressed simply like a local, appealing that I didn't have expensive things. And I was constantly watching your carelessly placed bags to make sure no one took them. I saw at least 3 different people eyeing your designer purse and expensive jewelry throughout the week.
That's what was happening? You mean you were protecting me this whole time?
But you abandoned me, so I don't care anymore.
Don't say you don't care. I can't get home like this. I have an orientation next week.
That's why I'm canceling your job offer. Orientation doesn't matter, so don't worry.
No way! Are you seriously talking about canceling my job offer?
Seriously, totally serious. Besides, in your job interview, I heard you said, I have the vitality to overcome any situation, so you'll definitely be fine, right?
That was just interview talk! This is my first time overseas, and I can't handle this situation. Please, I'm sorry for misunderstanding and calling you poor. I'll apologize to everyone. I'll tell Richard how wrong I was. I'll never say anything like that again, so please come help me.
Sorry, but I'm departing now, so I can't. Well, I'll be waiting in the US. You'll have to restart job hunting when you get back, so come home soon. Two weeks later, Emma finally returned to the US in tattered clothes. After that, she apparently begged on the streets and did day labor to save up for a ticket, somehow made it to the embassy, and managed to return home. When Richard and I went to pick her up at the airport, as soon as Emma saw my face, she burst into tears and did a sliding bow on her knees. After that, she frantically restarted job hunting, but couldn't get a new job offer before graduating from university. Although Emma was excellent enough to be recognized by her professor, she successfully became a convenience store part-timer.